And he gets the hand. And he's close. He's close.
To everybody watching around the world, at home on YouTube, and to our live crowd here, we're about to start East versus West 21. And this is our preliminary section of matches. Free on YouTube today. Remember, if you buy the annual pass for 2026, you will get today's East versus West 21 event completely free. Ladies and gents, let's get this show on the road and welcome our first two athletes now, making their way to the arm wrestling table, starting with this man. He is just 16 years of age, and he is hailing from and representing his home nation of South Africa, where he is a rising star and a junior national champion. Ladies and gentlemen, raise it up for Duvan! Bornman! For the introduction of this man. His opponent hails from and is representing the Ottawa High Hookers in Canada. He is a multiple national champion. Please raise it up for Pork Chop, Curtis Cameron!
Duvan Bornman, Curtis Cameron, both competed yesterday in EVW tournament. Both did amazingly well and competed in different weight classes. Bornman at 115 kilos, Curtis at 105 kilos. So we made this super match. Don't mind the pictures on top. They are misleading.
Ladies and gentlemen across the world, welcome here to Atlantic City. There are a few ways to get on the main stage, Coach Ray. One of those ways is to be an absolute beast. At the tournament the day before, and the young man, huge spark yesterday, was running through everyone. Had absolutely no problem in his class. Now, the guy he's arm wrestling had a tough time in this class.
Very tough time.
Huge bracket for Curtis Cameron, one of the captains I hear up there at the Ottawa High Hookers. Let's see if Devin Laird in that camp can get Curtis Cameron going early and often here. The young man is very impressive.
The young man from South Africa just turned 17. Absolutely amazing performance yesterday. Goes with the signature press of the Bornman family. I'm waiting for the first go.
No, stop. One warning, moving in the referee script.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're getting a good test out there of what's happening. In this first minute, these two guys understand that leverage and timing, the number one game. Listen in. They're both trying to get the best grip possible.
Set your shoulder, just the center here.
Curtis Cameron, known for his signature hook and inside pulling. Young Bornman does absolutely the same, just enters it with a press. Let's see where this match goes when the hands get closed. Cristo Del Giaco, the head referee of this match.
Rotate a little bit. Rotate.
It's getting closed.
I'm not moving.
Stop. No.
How's that thing?
Oh, coincidental then.
Coincidental.
So coincidental movement in referee's grip. Young Bornman said that Curtis Cameron is cupping his hand, denying him a good entry and taking the fairness away from the start.
Okay. Don't move your shoulder. Again, this center is here. Shoulder. Hold your shoulder. Don't move your shoulder.
The question is what happens when this match stops. Yesterday no one really stopped young Bornman. Waiting for the go.
Go!
And here we are inside. Wow. This is insane. Curtis Cameron, everyone knows, arguably number 2 puller in Canada, in a deep match right now. Duvan in defensive position, and Curtis Cameron takes the first pin.
Outstanding job, Curtis Cameron. Put him in the hook. The young man looked so dominant yesterday, but on the main stage here today, Curtis Cameron looking like a grown man up there, Coach Ray.
Absolutely. Duvan, just 17 years old, and just ability to stop Curtis Cameron is really, really impressive. We can see both brothers there talking. The potential in that family is just an absolute high.
No doubt. Older brother, already a rising star here at East vs. West. And now, here this guy comes in. What a trip to come to Atlantic City, USA, and be on the main stage here at East vs. West at the tender age. I don't even know if this guy's got a driver's license yet, and he is on the main stage here at East vs. West. What an outstanding start to a beautiful young career.
Started as a crazy dream, as a trip, as a dream to get on EVW stage. He did it yesterday. He is here today. He's 1 pin away and 1 pin behind. Let's see if he can switch it around and do something different with Curtis Cameron in round number 2.
Coach Ray, I am the commentator, not the coach, right? If I was the coach, we got to go into the bag of tricks here. Can the young man, first of all, explore the set grip? Can he find a way to change the connection, maybe even get to those straps, dare I say it? But listen, when you get a grip with a grown man and he puts you in a hook, hold you there for 10 seconds, it could easily start repeating itself. This round, 2, the best 3 out of 5 right-handed, and I know the young man is the story here, but the more I look at how jacked Curtis Cameron is here, it becomes absolutely obvious that the Ottawa High Hookers are about to go crazy in this building.
It's getting closed. Round number 2.
Don't move. Go!
Again, we're in a hook. Curtis and much easier pin. So here we can see the difference in the length of forearms. Young Duvan has much longer forearms, so he has to come down to match the webbing, as Curtis can stay more vertical, so he has better leverage to put his inside game in. You can see here, he just drives in sideways, puts his shoulder behind, and then even top rolls a little bit. I would try, maybe explore a top roll option. Attack the hand. We saw some success from pullers in the category versus at 105 kilos that did very well versus Curtis. So let's see if Duvan actually has an outside game.
Young man, already an unbelievable weekend here. Getting in the win column here would definitely cap it off, but make no mistake about it, you're going to find throughout the entire card here, the most important thing about arm wrestling, Coach Ray, is who are you arm wrestling here and now? How are you pulling on the day that you are pulling? I thought Curtis Cameron would be much more fatigued when I saw the 30-person bracket from yesterday. He looks fresh as a daisy. What a credit to the Ottawa High Hookers. These guys probably practiced all week on the way here.
Probably while they were in the car driving. Round number 3, Curtis Cameron leads by 2. He just needs 1 more pin to secure the victory on this first preliminary match. Just so you guys know, we have 3 more preliminary matches free here on YouTube. Then we're going to continue with the main card with 8 amazing main card matches. You're going to see Rickard Bornman in 2 matches. One of them is going to take place right here on preliminary card. But right now, most important thing is, can Duvan do something to stay away from the hook?
I do sense the little strategy there. You see Duvan kind of backing up the hand. Christoph not playing that game. He's been refereeing here. The likes of Devin Larrett, Travis Bajan for the last 15 years. But it is cool to see the 16-year-old kid understanding that trying to get away from Cameron's hand starts with how that webbing is set up in the set grip.
It's fine.
You're letting me so low, man.
Look at my thumb.
Low.
Waiting for the go.
Don't move. Go!
And too
Much
much
better,
hand control.
much better.
Get some access to the hand. And elbow foul for Curtis Cameron. Duvan feels like he is in the match. Curtis cannot sleep. He has to be more aggressive to secure a little better position with the hand and not put it too much exposed like it happened right now. In the straps, I do favor the Canadian. I think if it goes to the straps, Canadian will be the favorite, but we haven't seen it yet.
So you're telling me, Coach Ray, you're going to go out on a limb and say that after the first 2 rounds of a guy hooking him and beating him, that you think that if they were tied up, the same Canadian would have the upper hand? Brilliant analysis, Coach Ray.
Yeah,
Love it.
as unexpected that is what I think.
I think it's a fact that Bornman understands to stay away from the hand of Curtis Cameron. He started to try to get far outside. Didn't get as far as he wanted, but looked like he got far enough. Let's see. Does it turn in?
Oh,
pretty good
he
for
gets the
Bornman.
hand. Gets the hand, and there's a slip.
As time goes on, Bornman would appreciate that position that he was just in there and maybe let Curtis work a little bit more before winding out of there. It looks to me like they're going to be in the strap. He's going to like the connection. Will the side pressure of the grown man be too much? We will see. What a great start here to East vs. West.
Great start. This is it. Curtis knows he has to pin him right now because it will get much more difficult with each start. I just want to say how impressive this young 17-year-old is.
Hold it.
Nobody likes my hook, eh?
Going down, yeah?
Yeah, low, yeah.
Were you lower?
Yeah, low. He's coming way up already.
Guys.
He's got to come down.
I'm sorry, I want the back of
But your arm is much longer just to set up.
Yeah.
Just so we get even. Stay pound to pound, guys.
Curtis Cameron trying to get wrist to wrist there, Coach Ray. I can see Bornman has backed up the hand a little bit. There is a little bit of space between them hands. Curtis Cameron's going to be coming forward. Check not only for the hand and wrist control of the young man, but is he in a position to really initiate enough side pressure that I feel is going to be needed?
Don't move your shoulder.
Round number 3, this is it. If anything can happen, it can happen right now, right here in round number 3. Hands are getting closed. Low hand from Duvan.
Open your thumb.
Curtis going to
showing
initiate
a lot of technique here, Coach Ray. Maybe a flash pin from the big man would be perfect.
He's pulling me
One
up.
warning.
I'm not doing nothing.
One warning.
One warning for
One
Curtis.
warning. You have one foul and one warning. Be careful.
So he's high in the hand. We can see that obviously with the how uncomfortable Curtis Cameron is now. I feel the connection maybe favors the young man, Coach Ray. This place is about to go crazy if the young man can get on the board.
High this time.
High?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
Don't go so high. This is maximum.
His knuckles good.
Don't move. Go!
And he's close. Just feel, and he gets the pin. The side pressure was just a little bit too much.
We were so close to being in an absolute
How impressive
there.
is that young man? How impressive is that young man?
He's going to have a great career, but now it's time to celebrate the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, an outstanding weekend for Curtis Cameron. Started yesterday, 35-person
See that
class.
one more time.
Oh, my arm's sore now.
He was getting a little bit of hand, and then Curtis from inside goes on outside, and even without the wrist, finishes the match right there.
Yeah, no doubt, and you could see it too, the desperation in the Canadian's face there. What a great job. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your champion, Curtis Cameron.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with Pork Chop Curtis Cameron. Wow, I mean, you guys battled yesterday through the tournament. I can't imagine how hard that was to get through. How do you feel right now?
As you know, yesterday I pulled the 231s. I had wars with Cunningham. It wasn't an easy class to get through. I told this kid, I seen his matches, I knew he was mega strong. Obviously it shows. I knew I had to dig deep. My arm was obviously getting tired, and I'm just happy with the W. I'm officially 1 year undefeated.
So I told everybody in the introduction incorrectly that Duvan is 16 years old. He's just turned 17 years old. But either way, is that a strong kid?
That's a bad dude right there. Only up for him.
Now, let's talk.
We're going to stick to the lighter classes.
Let's talk about you, mate. Obviously, you've been around the game for a long period of time, and you're hailing from an incredible club with massive talent. You suffered a bad injury in your debut. You're back, and you're looking incredibly strong. Who would you like to pull next here at East versus West?
I think 231 is a good class for me, and I don't really have anybody in mind at this moment because I've had just so many matches, and I've been so busy. Whoever they want to give me, I'm willing to give her.
Ladies and gentlemen, massive round of applause for your winner, Curtis Pork Chop Cameron.
Just want to thank my team, the Ottawa High Hookers, and my family back home, Stella, Josh, Holden, and Ethan. Thank you.
Okay, let's take a look at the match one more time. Bornman had good success on outside game, but I think it came a little bit too late. The first round went inside. It was a nice battle there, but I think Curtis was just too much.